You see all these people walking around and apologizing for living. You see people walking around apologizing for being who they are. You see a lot of people being sorry for doing what they're supposed to do. In our very twisted society, this has almost become the norm. But the only way to really stand out and to make an impact is to own who you are fully. If you want to make a shift and move the world in some way, you cannot apologize for doing what you're supposed to do. You cannot walk around being scared and fearing what will happen if you take the right action. You can no longer make excuses and come up with reasons as to why things might not work. The only way is to throw fear out the window completely. You must begin to own who you are and who you're being fully and take full responsibility for who you are. Because if you keep walking around trying to apologize to everybody, with your shoulders down, with your head down, trying to hide your inner gift, you're going to live a miserable life. You're never even going to get close to experience your ultimate potential, let alone accomplish anything that you dream of. And you're the only person that can make that shift for you. You're the only person who can ignite that fire where you start to burn so brightly that you can't help it any longer. I want you to get to the point where you're so bright, where you're so energetic that you just can't hold it back anymore. Where you just can't help it but to influence and impact everybody around you. Where you can't help but to spread that good, amazing, powerful, positive energy to everyone you come in contact with. And I want you to own it. I want you to own being who you are. Whoever it is that you want to be, I want you to own that fully. Not apologize for it. Not make excuses for it. Not say, oh, I'm like this because of my past. But to take full responsibility and to say, this is who I am and this is what I stand for. Because if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for nothing. And taking full responsibility over who you are, even if that person is not perfect, is a hell of a lot better than walking around as this weak, apologetic being. Stop apologizing for your strength. Take back that control. Take back that passion, that energy, that spark. Take back your vision, your dream. And once you assume that full responsibility, you can make all of this, every dream, every little idea, you can make it come to life. You've always had that potential, don't kid yourself. But the case might have been that you were too afraid to explore it. Maybe you were looking for permission. But from this moment on, do not look for any further approval. Take control and own who you are.